So my friend Ian, who is a massive introvert, was moving out of state. And naturally, we wanted to hang out before he ended up leaving. And I had the genius idea to go to the King's Tournament, which is in Las Vegas. So me and Ian arrive at the Excalibur Casino, and as we walk, it's very obvious that it's getting more and more medieval themed as we get closer to where this arena is. Now, as well as it getting more medieval themed the farther we went in, the darker it got because there were less slot machines, which I absolutely love, by the way. I love slot machines. And by the time we were almost at the arena, this hallway had gotten really dark, so it's almost pitch black, and I'm surrounded by the people I'm about to sit next to for the next hour. And I decide that I want to take a selfie because there was a cool knight statue or something. So I pull out my phone, and me and Ian both pose for it. And what I had failed to realize is that the flash was on my phone, so when I took said selfie, I successfully flashbanged everyone we were about to sit next to for the next hour. After that, we successfully found our seats, and a small group of tourists sat right next to us. They asked us something which was very clearly not English. I'm not bilingual, I only speak English, so I shrugged at them and we kind of just tried to avoid eye contact to make it less awkward. Right about then, the show starts, and a wizard comes out, and he announces to everyone that his name is Merlin. He's the court magician. And he starts hyping up the crowd, telling everyone that depending on where you had chosen your tickets to sit, you had a knight that represented your section of the arena. So he went around the entire arena telling everyone which kingdom and knight they represented. And then after he got to our section, he just kind of stared at us and then he turned away. And at this point, I was very confused. So after that, the knights showed up on their horses and each went to the respective kingdoms and started hyping up their area. But guess what? Our section doesn't get a knight. I'm officially confused at this point, and as the knights had come out, the wizard had wandered around the arena and was right in front of us. I forgot to mention, me and Ian are front row. I got great seats for this. I don't know how I snagged them either. But the wizard was right in front of us, and I said to him, "Where did you buy your hat?" I don't know what came over me or why I asked this. It just seemed kind of funny. And he looked at me, and he told me that he had to fight an old lady for it at Goodwill. And it kind of clicked in my head in this moment that I'm going to enjoy the show. So we're sitting there, and then King Arthur comes out of the castle on set with his son Christopher. So everything seems fine. Arthur kind of comes out and he's telling the respective knights that they're going to compete for his amusement. When Mordred, the evil wizard, shows up,